Yeah. Saying here now, man. Like people wonder sometimes, like, man, how in the world he know how to do all that stuff? Man, shoot. I worked the job. I worked there at Heat for a long time. Like I said, man, I never did anything illegal to make my money. I've always worked. I knew, I knew people that, they was in the street. They did what they wanted to. And sometimes they, whatever they did. But I always worked on their cars. I did, put lifts on, sound system. I used to put sound system, install sound system right there in my mama's driveway. I did power washing. I did landscaping. I did all that stuff, man. But the thing was, people will take advantage of a good situation to make themselves look better. So sometimes, if they knew a person or a car that they wanted me to work on for their homeboy, they were trying to get money out, put money in their own pocket. Or if they knew they wanted something done to their car, I had to work on their car first before I even got to work on to the one I really supposed to be working on. And they always try to keep me in debt. No, I stopped doing that too. I ain't boo-boo the food. I'd rather not work on none of them. Ain't no, nah, man. People trying to make you a slave, boy. If you let them, and I ain't. Shoot, take care of my own self. Work on my own cars. Or whatever. I can get where I need to be. Stay out of the way. While I was working, I was also going to school, doing my stuff online. People took advantage that, they slept on online, man. Some of the online schools got a lot of good, stuff like Penn Foster and stuff like that. That's why I started that for real. Set at your own pace. At first, I started at Wake Tech. I left there, then I started doing, trying to figure out where I want to go in life. Then I, started doing Penn Foster and stuff like that. Then I started taking my air conditioning heat more seriously. So a lot of stuff I did was through trial and error. And some of the females I dated, like I say, I dated, because they don't think they dated me back. I think they played me. But I played the game right along with it. That's why, hey, and the craziest thing was, some of them actually they became friends, yo. The one girl I used to talk to, I knew she had children, but she would come in, she don't want nothing cheek, because she would come in the house and get straight in the shower. And while she would be in the shower, I know it was time for me to go to the door. My turn to go to the next one house. Yeah, and I think they all eventually they caught on to it. Cause one of them, she was kind of broke. She was bold. She watched this video. She know who she is too, cause she used to call one of the other ones house. I know he over there. Yeah, go get out the shower. She want the girl at the other apartment I'm at. She want to pass me the phone. Like your baby mama, baby mama. I was like, dang, so I had like a bunch of baby mamas. So people say, about 5 of them girls I had, they were young. They were, like I say, man, they were white and they family. When they had children outside their race, the family, some of them stepped away from them. So I stepped in the place, little man. They would go to school, I would go to work. I would go back to their apartment, whatever, while they were taking care of their children. I would take care of the children or the house while they in school. I ain't forgot about them. I just don't see them like I used to. They watching from a distance. But that's how I became like domesticated. Sometimes they say, what, master granddaughter used to sneak me in the back door. Sneak me in the back door. But nowadays, some of these white women, they'll let you come in the front door. Then they try to back door you. Boy, I'm scared of that. I'm scared. I'm living in a different environment. I don't know what it is about that 252 come across that daggone 95. No, boy, something different. This something they still on the Mason-Dixie line. I acknowledge that too. Stay in my own lane. But then again, black girls do the same way too. They're rob you. They will rob you, boy. Some of these girls they savages for real. You gotta protect yourself. I know you probably like, what are they doing? Shaking my bag of chicken, my fried chicken. Shaking my fried chicken. Get the season all of that. What's here in here? Cause I done cleaned the kitchen and everything. I'm gonna let this mess sit in here, marinate, put it back in this container. Let it sit in here. My son, hey, you say good morning?
Good morning.
Yeah, he said good morning. Hey, father and son team, boy. God working in mysterious ways. We gonna get this thing. We gonna get this show on the road for real, man. Like I say, y'all be blessed, be encouraged. Feed your spirit, man, just as much as feed your natural, man. Like I say, man, it's a praying time for everybody, for real. Take it seriously. Feed that spirit, man. Get in the Bible. I know my hand, I just got done washing the dishes, so it might be a little ashy, but still, I ain't worried about that. I'm in the house. I ain't trying to impress nobody. Please. Impress who? I literally please myself. Ain't worried about it. Yeah, see, y'all just heard that noise in the background? The spirit talking to you. I say, man, when you learn how to love yourself, you don't got to worry about nobody else. That's why I say I plan on, I don't know. Yeah, I might get married again to myself. Just have a full ceremony. Like, what you doing? I'm marrying myself. Because it's hard to please other people. Worry about yourself. Some of these females out here, man, they worse. They're getting worse. The dating scene is becoming, it's about to be, I don't know. It's becoming, it's horrible. That's all I can say. And if tricking was a sport, somebody need to write the rules. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be in charge of that. That's what I'm gonna do the 4th of July. I'm gonna go to the fireworks. If tricking was a sport, some of y'all need to throw y'all's back, boy. Some of y'all need to throw y'all's back. You got a gator on the line. Or a turtle. But anyway, feed your spirit, man. This much feed your natural. Be blessed. Be encouraged.